Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreign Farming in the Philippines. Well, as you can see, I'm down at the pond in the duckweed nets, and as you can also see, the duckweed in this cage, net, whatever you want to call it, is nice and a nice deep green with very few roots. So as I was saying on the live stream this morning, I think the large fluctuations in water depth basically flushed out and did a sort of water exchange in these nets and brought in fresh water, which has the proper nutrients in it, and this duckweed is doing just fine again. So this is telling me that we need water exchange in these nets, and I don't have a pump to do it, and the aeration did not seem to do the trick, putting that aeration stone in that middle one. In fact, I have since removed it and put it in the first grow out box. So what it's going to entail now is me hopping in the pond once a day and just taking, I don't know, this is the trash can I'm going to use, maybe 10 of these, and just getting water from outside of the cage, you know, basically just filling the bucket up and dumping it in. And for now, that's all the water exchange that I can do, since we don't have a circulation pump. I think a circulation pump would definitely solve the problem. And probably not necessary to do it every day, maybe a couple times a week. And it's not that big of a deal. And we're going to call this one good. So I'm going to go over to one of the other nets. Now the center one, basically all the duckweed is gone because the fish, just from being able to pick at it from the sides, have eaten it all. Because I don't know if you can hear it, but I can, and I can see it as well, that there's still fish on the outside that are getting it. If you can see those little ripples over there, well, that's where they're at. That's where they're getting it from. And I can hear it as well. I doubt if it's going to pick up on video, but this screen, which keeps them from getting it, is not extended down far enough so they can get it through the black net. And that's exactly what they're doing. So I'm going to go up and help. Well, I'm going to harvest a little bit more of this, give it to the fish, and go up and help Tatai with the well pump. And then I'm going to come back down and I'm going to lower this net about 4 inches so that the screen is low enough in the water and the fish can't get to the duckweed. And basically start over in that net. And as you can see, the duckweed in this one is doing just fine. The water exchange has pretty much made it nice and green. It's still not packed in real tight. That's why I'm only going to take a couple scoops out of it. But it's doing okay now. So this is what I got from the round tank and that first box over there, and just a little bit out of this one. That's probably, I don't know, by wet weight, probably 10 kilos. Doesn't matter how much it is, that's what they're getting. So as you can see, I brought in the aeration stone that we had put in that net and brought it over here because there's getting to be enough biomass in this cage here to where I am concerned about aeration now, because we did lose that one fish. So better safe than sorry, and keep the aeration. And we have it, why not use it? It was not appearing to be effective having it in that cage over there, so just use it here. As I've said many times, we need much more duckweed than what we have. But I can only do what I can do. This is a fine-tuning process. It's going to take two hands to get the rest of this into that one. Alright, well, meager amount as it was. They're all eating it and having a good old time eating it. I wish I could have gotten this container full and given that to them, but I just don't have it. And I've been struggling and trying my best to increase our duckweed production, but it seems like it's one step forward and one step back the last couple of weeks. I'm going to lower that net and restock it and try the water exchange with this large container, and we'll keep you posted. But these fish do like their duckweed, and it's not like it's going to waste. In fact, the fish in the pond are having a little bit too much of a party with the duckweed. But it is what it is. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.